We tested 5 all-terrain tires for pickup trucks in 2026. Some will handle anything you throw at them. One will quietly wreck your ride. By the end, you will know exactly which one to buy and which one to leave on the shelf. Here is what nobody tells you. The wrong truck tire does not just underperform, it costs you. Mud spinning on a trail while the guy next to you walks right through. Highway drone so loud, your passengers stop talking. Tread worn down in 18 months instead of 50,000 miles. That is real money gone, and real frustration every single mile. We tested 6 of the top-rated all-terrain tires for pickup trucks in 2026. We dug through the data, so you do not have to guess at the shelf. Some of these are genuinely excellent. One is a trap dressed up in good marketing. By the end of this ranking, you will know exactly where to put your money and exactly what to walk away from. Coming in at number 5, if you are pushing a light truck or SUV into genuinely rough terrain and you want a name that has earned its reputation over decades of punishment, this is the BF Goodrich All-Terrain T/AKO3, sitting at $328.99 per tire. That legacy is real. The KO3 builds on the iconic KO2 with a new tread compound and a revised pattern engineered for gravel durability and longevity. The CoreGuard technology, developed directly from Baja Racing, gives the sidewall serious resistance to the sticks and rocks that quietly destroy cheaper tires. The advanced deflection design adds another layer, helping prevent snagging and splitting on gnarly trail debris. Serrated shoulders and mud-phobic bars sharpen the mud and snow traction beyond what the KO2 delivered, and BF Goodrich backs it with a 50,000-mile treadwear warranty. So why is it sitting at number 5? 0 reviews on this listing as of 2026. 0. The KO3 is new enough that real-world owner data simply has not caught up yet. The pedigree is strong. The proof is still pending. If you need a verified performer right now, keep watching. But the next one on this list has the receipts to back up every single claim. Coming in at number 4, if you are hauling serious weight and need a tire that does not quit on you in the dirt or on the highway, meet the Cooper Discoverer AT3 XLT. Right around $394, and it has earned a 4.7 out of 5 from over 900 real buyers. That is not a fluke number. Owners keep coming back to 2 things: how well it handles heavy loads without chewing through tread, and how those aggressive jagged sidewalls actually perform when the pavement disappears. The rugged traction shoulders are built to take a beating, boulder crawling, mud, abrasion, without flinching. Cooper also backs it with a 60,000-mile treadwear warranty, which at this price point is genuinely hard to argue with. Here is the honest catch, though. We do not have deep independent testing data to stack it against the top 3 picks here. The owner reviews tell a strong story. The specs back it up on paper, but verified head-to-head performance proof? Thinner than we would like. Solid mid-range choice for the heavy hauler on a real budget. But the tire sitting at number 3? That one has the documented off-road receipts to make this one sweat. Coming in at number 3, if wet roads and rocky trails are where you actually drive, meet the Toyo Open Country A/T3. Right now, sitting at $298.02 a tire, Toyo rebuilt the rubber compound from the ground up on this one, cut and chip resistant. That matters the second you leave pavement and gravel starts punishing your tread blocks. Most tires chunk out quietly over time. You don't notice until the wear is already done. This one fights back. Wet performance is the other real story here. The compound delivers strong grip in the rain, not just acceptable grip, and the ride stays quiet and comfortable on the highway, which is a harder balance to pull off than most brands admit. Buyers rate it 4.1 out of 5. Respectable, not dominant. Here is the honest reality. 12 reviews is a thin sample. The engineering looks right. The compound story checks out, but we do not have the deep owner data pool yet to hand it the top spot with full confidence. It is an emerging threat, not a proven champion. Who is it for? The driver who splits time between trail and town and wants cut resistance baked in. Who should keep scrolling? Anyone who needs maximum validation before spending $300 a corner. Number 2 changes the conversation entirely. Coming in at number 2, the tire that basically invented the modern all-terrain conversation. If you wheel through mud, snow, and shredded rock on the same weekend trip, this is your tire. The BF Goodrich All-Terrain T/AKO2, sitting at $301. That 4.8 out of 5 across over 1,200 real buyers is not an accident. People come back to this tire. BF Goodrich engineered interlocking tread elements that stabilize the center block while carving biting edges into every corner of the footprint. Translation: the truck doesn't squirm when the pavement disappears. It carries severe winter rating, 3-peak mountain snowflake certified, so a Colorado pass in January is not a negotiation. The advanced footprint shape distributes stress more evenly, meaning you're not burning through one shoulder while the rest survives. Here's the honest limitation. There are quieter options at this price point for daily highway commuters. If 80% of your miles are interstate, you may feel this tire working harder than you need it to. But if real terrain is in your weekly rotation, not just your Instagram feed, the KO2 earns every penny. The number 1 pick, though, That one made us look twice at the price tag. Coming in at number 1, the Falken Wild Peak A/T4W, $214. That price is the first thing that made us look twice. Then the rating did the rest, a 4.9 out of 5. That is not a number you fake. This tire handles mud, gravel, rocky trails, and then turns around and behaves on the highway like it was born there. The sidewalls are built tough enough to take a beating on real terrain without flinching. The tread depth is engineered to chew through a brutal winter and still have life left when spring hits. It is genuinely all-weather, not just all-season in disguise. Many owners report the kind of confidence on snow and ice that usually costs you a separate tire set. That is money back in your pocket. Here is who this is for: the driver who actually uses their truck. Not for show, not for the parking lot, for the road that ends where the pavement does. If that is you, the Wild Peak A/T4W is the one. Links are down below, so you can check today's price before it moves. So let's cut straight to the scoreboard. Price versus performance versus real-world traction. Here is where these tires actually separate. On pure off-road grip, the Wild Peak A/T4W leads the pack. It handles loose terrain without hesitation, but you pay for that confidence. If your budget is tight, that price stings. The General Grabber A/TX lands softer on your wallet and still bites on gravel and packed dirt. The trade-off is highway smoothness. Some owners report a noticeable hum at speed. The BF Goodrich All-Terrain T/AKO2 sits in the middle. Durable, proven, respected. But the highway ride is firmer than you might expect on a daily commute. Here is the honest truth. The wrong tire for your primary use quietly drains your comfort and your money every single mile. Pick the one that matches where you actually drive, not where you wish you drove. The full ranked verdict is coming up next. Here is what we learned. Most tires are fine. Fine is expensive when it fails you at 70 miles per hour in the rain. The bottom picks on this list are not bad tires. They are just wrong tires for the wrong driver. But the top pick earned its spot the hard way. Best overall grip, best real-world value, fewest compromises. That combination does not show up often. It showed up here. You came in overwhelmed. You leave with a verdict. Use it. Links are in the description. Check current prices before you buy. If this saved you from a bad buy, hit like and subscribe. We run new tire tests and automotive investigations constantly. Hit notifications so you don't miss the next one. See you there.